Today we have a Hyperflight. I've been waiting for these to drop since I saw the pictures. Nike had them online this last weekend. I know they dropped in other spaces. And of course I had to get these. I'm sure a few of you are laughing right now knowing that I would. They're very out there. Orange, tiger stripe, black. The shoe itself I wasn't real sure of. I'd seen the earlier colors, and I still may go back and get a few of those. The Kobe, LeBron, KD, especially that green Kobe. Now when I saw the initial pictures of these coming out, this pack with the lion, the shark, and the tiger, I knew these tigers would be copped. I took a shot at a 12.5, never having tried these on before, just to get them when they popped up online for the second time. The first time I trailed the link, they sold out, but they did restock, and I didn't hesitate to get my shoe. I did go with a 12.5. 12.5, 13 seems to be, for me, a good bet on any type of a basketball style shoe, I call them. In this case, after trying them on, they're a little bit big. So I would say these fit true to size. I'll keep these, of course. Thicker socks, won't be any trouble wearing those. They remind me a lot of earlier days when I was younger. Several years back before I had kids, I raced remote control cars, and I had a group that I called Tiger Team Racing. I would paint the underbodies, and those of you who have raced remote control know what I'm talking about. It's a clear plastic body that you paint from underneath. I would put the black stripes in there, and then I would take the tape out and I would paint in a bright yellow, possibly even a volt, I would call it. And then teammates, I would paint theirs orange and black. We did quite well. It's interesting here where we have the breathe holes throughout the side of the shoe on the interior, yet they stop right here and on the outside of the shoe on both shoes. It's also a little bit different in what I thought would be more of a harder plastic type shell. No, it's a very soft, rubbery nubuck or neoprene style material on these. I like the little hits, the little accoutrements throughout the shoe. And I can definitely say I can see these with a orange lace in there as opposed to a black right away. That will happen. Without a doubt. I've got them in the garage. But overall, I'm very happy with the shoe. It's a different shoe. It's interesting. The sole itself, when I tried them on, is very low. And I didn't pick up on that. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's more of a very low soccer type feel to a shoe. Almost a non-sole. So I can see that these could be one of my new favorites just for walking around in. Most definitely. Crazy colorway. A very comfortable fit. Soft. What else does one need in a shoe? Especially with this bright, crazy colorway. Tiger style. As always, you can find me at samcolt12.com, Google+, Instagram, and video as well. Today we have the Zoom Hyperflights. The lions are out along with the tigers. Haven't seen the sharks yet, but they might be worth looking at. Might even have to go back and revisit those Kobe KDs and see what's happening and pick up a couple of those. Good shoes. And as far as presentability, how do you go wrong? Tony the Tiger right there on your feet.